Hello everybody. Welcome to one of the first videos in a series I will be calling Reptile Tips and Tricks. Today I'm going to show you how to make a vegetable mix for vegetarian reptiles that need veggies, or even like blue-tongued skinks, where this mix is going to be used for. I'd like to call this mixture Reptimunch. It is a basic mix of vegetables and other little things here and there that you can use to encourage your animals to eat their veggies. Now, some animals are notorious for only wanting protein. Some, including the blue-tongued skinks, will only have their insects. Some feed dog food and cat food to babies, but sometimes they just won't eat their veggies. Here, I'm going to show you how to make my version of Reptimunch with carrots, some zucchini squash, a pepper, in this case it's a red pepper, doesn't matter the color really, and some broccoli crowns, very nice, and some nice fresh collard greens. Boom, you've got all the stuff you need. It's flooding the screen. Let's get started in making Reptimunch. Alright, we've got a nice little collection of greens here. You know, nothing too big. You want a good mix of what you're going to be using. And in this case, my little girl, well, not so little anymore, isn't big on the greens. The collard greens are here mainly to get stuck to other things to help her eat them. So, we're going to put this aside and get out two new things. One, a little container. It doesn't have to be big, but I'm going to use this little baking dish. And I'm going to get this. Now, why do we need this? Well, for one, it's going to come in handy to cut into unique sizes. And we're going to start with the zucchini squash. All we're going to do is we're going to move this off to the side, take and cut the head. This, if you want to use it for something, go ahead. Just gonna throw it over here. Now, let's take the grater, and I'm gonna use not this side, because, you know what? Let's do that. Gonna just take a few cuts here, get them into nice little circles. Yes, indeed. Pardon the noise. Now, we got our squashes. We can now take these circles and just cut them into good-sized pieces. Nothing big, nothing fancy. This is just one way you can cut your squash. But it doesn't have to be the only way. We've got multiple settings. We can take, for instance, this side and cut into strands. Just nice little cuts, there we go. And look, you've already gotten the work done for you. Now, the zucchini squash is very, very watery. So, don't make these in big batches, because you'll have mainly water for your mix. Now, we're gonna throw these little mixes in and mix these up good, but in the meantime, I'm going to cut up these little slices here and add them to the mix. All right, we've got our zucchini, we've got our collard greens. What can make this even better? How about some broccoli? This is a very simple one. Just cut the stem. Then you can take the broccoli heads and peel them up into good little pieces. Some will even cut the stems off of these and leave just the little Brussels here. But you don't need too much broccoli. Let's say about half a head right here. That should be fine. And for the sake of it, I'm gonna cut straight to it. And start peeling the little guys. Leave good chunks in case they want them. Depending all on your size of your animal and what they need, you can modify these sizes. You can make them bigger, smaller, whatever. Alright. There we go. Never thought broccoli would put up that much of a fight. Now, we've got the broccoli added in. We're gonna give this a quick mix and move on to the peppers. Alright everyone, we've got the pepper. Peppers are pretty easy, with all honesty, when it comes to feeding your reptiles with. I know my girl likes peppers. She loves peppers. All you're gonna do, cut the head off. Now, there's gonna be seeds and stuff inside. All you're gonna do is carve that out. You can use a knife, you can use a fork. We're just gonna, for the sake of it, use my knife. And again, everyone be careful. Then, you just gotta give it a twist and look at that. Now, there's gonna be some still left in here, but I'm gonna show you a really cool trick how to get this done. Simple. Take your knife, boom, in half. Let's move that to the side. Here's another one. Just boom, in half. This, you just take your knife very carefully and just cut. It would work better with a smaller knife, even a paring knife. Cut that to the side, get these little seeds out of here. Now, honestly, when it comes to my girl, I like to give decent sizes. Not strips like I'm doing right now, but think about this. If they can handle maybe that big of a piece in their mouth, give them a little extra room. Not too big, not too small. And in some cases, depending on how ripe your peppers are, I know I've gotten some that are pretty dry, not as wet as this one. Remember, more moisture means it'll go bad even faster. Just gonna throw in those peppers. And there goes a pepper down my shorts. Oh boy. Alright, let's get this one done. Just cut off that. Most of the time you can even just peel this straight with your hands. It's not that hard. Alright, boom. Look at those cuts. Look at those cuts. I should be on, you know, maybe Gordon Ramsay's show with the way I can cut those peppers. Alright, we've got plenty of peppers for now. Gonna move these into our mix, give them another good mix, and then we will get on to the final, and in my personal opinion, the worst part of the Reptimunch. Alright, now it's the part that even I dread. Carrots. You can get the bigger carrots, but honestly, I just prefer the little ones. You could use your tools to cut them, shave them, even, and in some case, allow me to grab a missing tool, a vegetable peeler. Very simple, few shreds of your carrots. That is perfect for your Reptimunch. However, I made the mistake of getting baby carrots. Mainly, I will just sit and take a little bit of time and do this. It's therapeutic, it really is. Just shaving away your carrot. But you can also take and cut them into sticks. Very, very carefully. Cut your carrot in half, and then cut your half into half. Something simple like this, but in the sake of this argument, I'm going to take a little bit of time off screen and shave carrots. Oh, lovely. And there you guys go. What looks to be a salad is actually a delicious and nutritious meal for your blue-tongued skink or any other lizard you have that needs to eat their greens. This little simple mix can also be modified in many different ways. Don't want to do squash? You can use all kinds of things. Just remember to make sure that it's something that's within their diet. Alright, now that we've got this little concoction here, let's see if maybe, just maybe, my little girl will be interested in having her daily salad. Not really daily, but you guys know what I mean. So let's go and have a peek before I bid you guys farewell until our next video. We'll just leave that for her for later, since she's too busy being a goof with her tail hanging out. Well, that's it. That's a simple way to make the Reptimunch for any blue-tongued skink, really, and many others. I hope to see you guys in the next video. This is Reptiles of the Gods, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.